Hi everyone, I'm going to do a quick video on how I came to self-publish. It started quite a long time ago. I had written the first novel in 2006 and I started submitting it in 2007. Now, like a lot of authors, we all think that the first novel or first story or first whatever we write is the absolute best and everyone's going to love it because we do. What we don't realise is it could be the absolute worst and a piece of crap. That's just, life. That's just the truth. Unless we have a master's or a Bachelor of Arts in English or creative writing, most of the stuff will be crap when we first write it. I didn't recognise it as crap. I thought it was great. So I submitted it in 2007, wrote my next novel in 2008, started submitting that, wrote my third novel in 2010. I was picked up. No, I wasn't picked up. I was called. I actually got the call from a publishing house asking for my second novel. And after a month or so of considering it and the way they wanted to do things, I said no. Glad I did, because I was following an ex-agent from the Curtis Brown, the agency in America, on blog. His blog, and he did a story about Amanda Hocking. And I saw that, I think, February, March of 2011, and she was talking about how she made all this money from self-publishing. And I thought, yeah, hello. Why should we wait? Why should we wait to be told by the traditional publisher that we are good enough to be published? Now, yes, there's a lot of crap that's being self-published. I personally don't release crap. I fixed the first novel. I made it better. I have made every book and short story better since, because I actually bothered to learn and educate myself and make myself better. And so I joined up with Smashwords. A lot of you will know what Smashwords is. And I started from there, and I released the second and third novel in 2011. And that's how I came to self-publish. And from there, it just rolled. Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't any of us? The irony is self-publishing has actually been around for centuries. A lot of the big names originally started self-publishing their own book, a century ago, decades ago. This is nothing new. Traditional publishing has been the way that it's always been, but for those who had the money or the ability or knew how to get their book self-published, Matthew Riley self-published his first book. Jackie Collins was self-publishing her first book, so she got them back from the publisher before she passed away. Stephen King has self-published. A lot of authors now self-publish because they don't get the money they used to get from trade publishers. So that's why I self-publish. That's how I came to self-publish. And I will continue to self-publish unless the deal is good and my book is a hit. So there you have it. That's how I, Tiara King, an Australian author with her own publishing house, Royal Star Publishing, came to be a self-published author and first learned about self-publishing.